Okay, 2,000 likes for the top 5 Bed Wars series to continue. Let's see how many they got. What? Over 4,000 likes? That's double the goal that I asked for. Are you serious? Okay, I guess you guys definitely want some more of this series, so welcome back to my top 5 Bed Wars plays of the week. Guys, if you missed last week's episode, check the top right, go click on that, and go watch the very first episode, and you will definitely enjoy it. But this time around, we have so many more awesome clips to show. This time, we even have honorable mentions like we do in the top 5 Skywars series, so I know you guys will enjoy. And if you do, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and of course, share this video around. Can we hit 2,000 likes on this episode for the return of the top 5 Bed Wars series? I'd appreciate it. I know you guys can do it clearly based on the first episode. Yeah, without further ado, here are your honorable mentions. Up first, we have Oms, who gets his bed destroyed at the beginning of this clip, clutching that block right there. You know we have to have a block clutch. Throws down some TNT, gets hit off the map, but the TNT blast actually pushes him back onto the island here, saving him at half a heart. Honestly insane. Up next, we have MLG Monkey doing something I do all of the time in Bed Wars, and it's just so funny when you do it. Basically, you cut out a block or two in a bridge, and then when they run at you, you place blocks to make them fall in the void. And for some reason, after seeing his teammate do this player does it again. I'm not sure what was happening, but it's hilarious doing that to players. And lastly, we have ZT playing on Swashbuckle of all maps, which is very weird. I'm not sure if you guys play Bed Wars, but Swashbuckle is one of the most hated maps in the game mode, I would say. Getting 2 really fast kills, breaking the bed, and then going into this 1v3, surviving and winning. Honestly, a very awesome clip. But at your number 5 spot, we have VidHuggers playing solo right here in this team of 2 game without a bed like every single other person. So if you die in this game right now, you are out. Now, he is relatively stacked with his Diamond Sword Enchanted, his 2 Iron Golems, but not only is the 1v2 hard enough, the 2 Aqua players jump into this fight as well, so he almost does a 1v4 right there. Being smart though, doing the right play and backing up, regaining some health, going right back in, really taking advantage of his bow. Later on, he gets a really solid bow lock, which is always really cool to see. Ends up taking out the final Aqua player. It is a 1v1, him versus this 1 yellow player. He goes in for it, starts losing, actually gets completely destroyed and comboed right here. That was honestly insane. 1 heart remaining, it gets away from that player. Again, very smart, not being stupid and rushing them with 1 heart. That would just be not a smart play. And starts the bow locking. So he hits him with so many back-to-back bow shots. This player is trying to counter bow lock him, but doesn't really hit any of his shots. So what does he do? He goes back to his base to get the heal pool to start healing up more. But finally, a VidHugger rushes him yet again and starts going in, actually winning the fight this time, not getting comboed, and taking home that W in this game for himself and whoever else he may have been playing with. Very nice play. Good job, VidHuggers. And at your number 4 spot, we have a Dubson_YT gonna get fireballed off of his bridge, throw his fireball on, and get the revenge kill. His fireball does indeed knock the other player into the void. Awesome revenge kill. So at your number 3 spot of this week, we have Oz, which TNT cannoning himself over to the yellow base with 1 last TNT to spare, blowing up to get to their bed, but there's Obsidian on this bed, a very try-hard late-game player right here. So he had to sit on their forge to collect the 12 gold to get the diamond pickaxe, which he does. And after finally killing this player, he is able to go back to the base, mine through that Obsidian, break the bed, and finally start getting this kill. Now, of course, after doing all of this, getting that kill really puts the icing on the cake, but for some reason, this player just gives up and they actually leave the game, making it a little bit less epic, but still, overall, it was a very nice clip, Oswich. So at the final 2, for number 2, we have Cartoonist or Nate being solo over here next to these 4 red players. I'm gonna go for it because, you know what? Sometimes you have to YOLO it and get the bed and get the kills and the win. So he stays up here on this pillar. These red players, definitely not the smartest players in the world. They keep trying to build to him without actually trying to fight him, but he manages to finally place the TNT to start going for their bed, knocking one player off the map, gets their bed, takes on the 1v3 right here, half a heart remaining, and gets the last 2 players just like that. Amazing clip, Nate. I would be freaking out. So at your number 1 spot for this week, we have the Daniel 51003 playing with just a spray can, because who needs a diamond sword when you can spray people and kill them that way, which is exactly what he does. Now this gameplay is cut up a lot because it was very long, so I just included the main combos and the actual winning with this spray can. Yes, he does actually win this game with just the spray can kills, and I believe he gets around 15 kills in total by the end of this. Now of course, this player he's fighting, this pink player right here, you know, no offense to them, they're not the greatest player in the world. They are dying and playing a little bit weird. It seems like their mouse keeps breaking sometimes, I'm not sure. But for some reason right here, he is at their bed trying to break their obsidian, and he has a diamond pickaxe, but he's using a stone pickaxe. Don't really know why. Maybe he wanted it to seem even more epic by using a stone pickaxe to break the obsidian to get the bed, but he ends up finally going back in with the diamond pickaxe to quickly break it. And of course, this was before the new changes, so the diamond pickaxe instantly had efficiency on it, so you could break the obsidian a lot faster and a lot easier. And it comes down to this, a 1v1, no one has their bed, the person to die loses this game. Red, the Daniel over here, knows he has the spray can, has to play smart, has to get this player near an edge, or just combo them normally. Ends up getting them next to an edge. They lag back a little bit there, but ends up getting that win with just the spray can. Overall, an amazing gameplay, and he does get called a hacker as well, which is extra funny. But there you go, winning with a spray can. I've seen it all. And there you go, those are your top 5 Bed Wars plays of the week for this week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and of course, share this video around. Much appreciated to all of you for clearly showing you wanted this series to continue on this channel. I guess it will be an every Monday type of series, like how the top 5 Sky Wars is every single Friday. So make sure you guys submit your clips down below in the link provided. And we are starting to do a few of the rules starting next episode, which are going to be the following. The clips can be no longer than 2 weeks old. Try and make them HD if you can. It's not a required rule, but I would very much appreciate that. No editing, no music, just the actual clip, not a full-on video or stream. The same rules as the top 5 Sky Wars rules. So yeah, without further ado, I will talk to you all later. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.
I don't even know how you feel about me. I don't even know how I feel about you. I've been off and on for the past few weeks. I don't got a clue how you complete me.
I don't know.